Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Luckily, that fog Riley was mentioning did not have too much of an impact on the holiday festivities down at the Capitol. Taking a quick look at what we saw earlier today, our photojournalist Doug Locksmith capturing these phenomenal photos and videos of the downtown Christmas tree right in front of the Capitol building. I got to do a story not too long ago on that giant tree being set up. I think it was about last year is when I did a story on them taking this tree and setting it in front of the Capitol building. It's a pretty impressive process. Takes a very large crane in order to do that, but still phenomenal. But you can see that fog in the background as we take a quick look at another tree that is lit right now at the Village at Meridian, and the fog is really coming in. As you can see, I mentioned it earlier, 24 degrees, 20 for the dew point, 100% humidity, and that's the combination that you need in order to have a lot of fog. But it isn't just the Treasure Valley. Well, it is the Treasure Valley, but it isn't just the Village at Meridian experiencing it. Taking a quick look at some of the other places that we're seeing. Closer to I-84 near Mountain Home, experiencing some fog. I-84 and Vista Avenue on top of that too. The orange is a bit lighter. The red is where you really see the dense stuff. State Street also experiencing it over by Glenwood. State Street in Linder, plenty of fog on top of that too. As we head towards Nampa, you can see Franklin Boulevard, things very blurry closer to the Idaho News 6 station. As you can see, West Middleton experiencing on top of that too. Move up closer to the Oregon border and Snake River. You see a car passing on over and those bright lights. It's because you can't see much. And then, yeah, a really blurry shot here at Black Canyon Road, all in part because of that fog that has moved into our area that's going to be lasting just a little bit longer. And it's in part because we got a couple of high pressure ridges that are sitting right over the top of places like Utah, keeping things nice and clear. Also off the coastline, you can see this low pressure system not able to make its way in because things are staying nice and clear. And because of that, we'll have higher temperatures up in the mountain ranges, lower temperatures in the valley. And because of the humidity that's starting to build up, we don't have anything passing on over to knock it through. That's what creates that fog, and we're going to be experiencing it over the next couple of days, so don't expect too much of a change. But going into next week, we might see a little bit of a shakeup. Friday, Saturday, expecting clear skies. Going into Sunday, though, precipitation is on the way in the form of snow in the mountain ranges. Rain most likely here in the Treasure Valley. That's going to continue on going into the rest of Sunday. More snow is expected on the way, which is lovely to see for the mountain ranges. Things are going to clear on out after that, and it won't be until about next Friday that we see a system pass on over, potentially bringing in more snow. Not too much activity for Boise or for Twin Falls, but you're going to have to wait until Sunday in order to see any of that. Until then, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably going to be seeing more fog on the way, so do be prepared for it. Temperatures a bit warmer down in the Magic Valley, which is lovely to see. 38 in Boise. Going into tomorrow, going to be much of the same. 38 once again. 49 down in Twin Falls. We are experiencing somewhat warmer conditions, but you're not going to be seeing those until just a little bit later, and those temperatures are going to be sitting into those upper 30s across the board. So let's take a look at what tomorrow has to hold for us. You can see all that fog that's going to be sitting right over the top of the area. It's going to be burning off just a bit for our eastern Treasure Valley, but as for the western Treasure Valley, Vail, Ontario, Weiser, Emmett, Caldwell, Nampa, Meridian, you're going to be experiencing fog mostly throughout the day. It might burn off just a little bit as those temperatures rise, but do not expect too much as the night rolls in. This is what we're going to be seeing, like we showed you a few moments ago. Continuing fog and dense fog. It's going to be lasting until tomorrow. The National Weather Service throwing out an advisory saying that dense fog is going to be lasting at least until tomorrow for the Boise area, until Thursday for Caldwell and Nampa. For the eastern central mountains, 30s expected in McCall and Cascade, 40s almost everywhere else, a couple of 50s mixed in there. Place not seeing 50s is the Treasure Valley on Friday. We're going to be experiencing nice cool conditions for the Mountain West Championship, and those temperatures are not going to be getting any warmer. Mostly going to be seeing 30s, but 40s going into the weekend. Potential rain snow mix on Sunday.